So I wanted to think about this idea of comfort for children, and not only thinking about what kind of animals in real life they might be comforted by, like cats or dogs, but what would be an animal they would like to create themselves if they could invent anything that comforts them in magical or supernatural ways, like flying, or someone made a dog who never dies, or bringing them their favourite food, or even a giant pet that they could sleep on. So I asked the children to think about if they could create any kind of magical animal, specifically cater to them, what would it be and what would it do?
It's a bunny because I've always wanted one, but I was never allowed to have one. Really high and you can grow smaller to bigger.
I've drawn a very special giraffe with roller skates.
So I think the thing that was quite important to me was that every child got to make something of their own, and potentially got to keep it as an artwork as well as participating in something. So I think that's why we decided to use the materials that we used, and also I really wanted to get them to have an idea of collective artwork, and making something together, because for me something that I'm really interested in and something that's really important to me is children not worrying about kind of technical virtuosity when they're making work, and it's always my aim to try and make a child feel free and open and confident when making work, because I think a lot of the time children reach like probably age 8 and above and get really concerned about whether they can draw or not, instead of thinking about their actual ideas, which then it's the opposite when you become an artist. So I wanted the children to see their work as a collective instead of just an individual piece, and I didn't want them to feel that anyone's work was better than another's. So the idea of the carousel, I think, was kind of getting them to look at something gigantic and see the power in that, and understand that they couldn't create that on their own.